welcome back. Today I am doing my favorites. I haven't done a favorites in a really long time because, well, I just don't really do monthly favorites. I don't go through things that quickly or try that much stuff, I guess, to really have monthly favorites. So I'll probably do something more along the lines of like quarterly favorites. So this would be like my current springtime favorites, I guess. Anyway, these are just the things that I am loving and adoring right now. And I thought that I would share them with you. So here we go. Alright, so first we're just going to start with hair care. And first we're going to start with hair care. Whoop whoop. And the thing that I have been loving is the Living Proof Anti-Frizz shampoo, conditioner, and nourishing cream. The set came in this little box. It's the little travel kit. I love it. It has been wonderful, wonderful, wonderful for my hair in March. It has just made it nice, and it's really not frizzing as much as it used to. It has a wonderful smell. My hair feels great. I've just really been loving it, and so, I don't know. I figured I'd stick it in here. The next thing I have is this beauty, and this is the Suave Refresh and Revive Dry Shampoo. I know I talked about a Suave Dry Shampoo a while ago, and you can hear my dog wriggling her little thingy, so sorry about that. But I know I talked about a Suave Dry Shampoo a while ago. I don't know if this is the same one or not. It smells the same, but the packaging is totally different. And I believe that the bottle, like, whoa, the writing is a little different, so I'm not sure if this is it. Smells the same, looks totally different, but this is the dry shampoo I've been using. It's like $2. It works great. It's not totally clear, but I mean, which one is really? So, loving this. Now I'll move on to my nails. My nails have been splitting and breaking and cracking, and they're just not growing. And so I kind of walked around the drugstore, and I was just looking for anything. I was asking people, and they're like, oh, they're dry, you need to put oil on them. And I'm like, well, I use lotion all the time. That's not it. And I'm starting to think now that it is probably my acetone nail polish remover. Haha, light bulb, duh. But I bought this, and it is the Sally Hansen Nail Rehab, and it's a strengthener for your nails. So you just put like a coat or two on it. It's a little pink on your nails. It works as a base coat so you can paint over it, but my nails have been doing a lot better. They're still splitting. I'm still using the acetone remover, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to get off that acetone nail polish remover and try something else, which really stinks because that's the only stuff that really gets off the nail polish and doesn't take forever to get it off. So in the comments below, let me know if you have a nail polish remover that you really like, that doesn't totally strip your nails dry and just make them flake and chip. Go for tools now. And this little gem is the Tweezerman tweezer. It's the travel size one. It's in purple, but I love this. It's just, it's so cute and little, but it does a great job. It's got a vice grip, and for my brows, I can't be going without a good tweezer to keep these puppies in line. So I really like this. I got this at Ulta when I was down at the beach along with the Living Proof stuff. I really love these Tweezerman tweezers. They are so much better than anything that you find at like CVS or Walgreens or Walmart or Target, unless they have Tweezerman, but these are just phenomenal. Nothing special about them. They're just the basic ones, but they're the travel size, so they're a little shorter, which I like because they fit like right in this crook of my hand, and I don't have to worry about it like extending too far out like that. It just kind of sits right here, and I can poop, 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 and pull out those puppies that I don't want. Sticking with tools, we're going to go for makeup brushes. Sorry, some of them are dirty. But I got these a little while ago, and I have just been using them nonstop, so I thought that I would talk about them. And these are the Zoeva Rose Gold collection. I think it's the first set. There's a foundation brush, and there's eye brushes, and powder brushes, and blush brushes, and eyeliner brushes. It's a set of 8, so we'll go through them. You've got the Silk Finish brush, which is a foundation brush. We have the Face Shape brush, which I use for like concealer and cream highlighters, and you could use this for like cream contours too. Then we've got this one that looks like a mini of those two, and it is the Concealer Buffer Brush. I like this brush more for my eyes, for like cream products and blending things out. I don't really use it for concealer or anything. I use the other one. I like this one more for my eyes. Then we have the Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush. So for your blusher and maybe a little highlighter, this is so fluffy and pretty. They're all so incredibly, wonderfully soft. Then we've got this one, and this is the powder brush, and I keep a little protector on it, but it gets nice and huge and fluffy, and it's so soft and pretty, but I don't want it to like fray out, so I keep the little protector on it. Then we have the Luxe Petite Crease. So this is a crease brush to get, you know, real nice sharp line in there, and even go under here. I also like to use it for under my eye. It really gets like the nice pointed finish with that. So this is wonderful. Then we've got the Luxe Soft Definer Brush. I use this more for blending things out. I don't really apply product with this because it is so fluffy and light, so I just really use it to blend things out. And then we've got the Winged Liner Brush. It's an angled brush. It's really, it's not quite as dense as I would like for a liner brush. It does have a little too much give, so it can kind of do a little wonky flick there, but I'm no flick expert. So this may be an ideal brush. I, just not being that good at the flick, need something that's a little more dense. But these Zoeva brushes are wonderful. I love them. I highly recommend them. They are so soft and just so fluffy. I believe they're a brand in Europe. They're from Europe. I want to say Sweden. I'm probably totally wrong, but I think they're from Sweden. I think they're Swedish brand, but they're amazing. I really love them. Now we will move on to skincare, and I only have one skincare item this month because I don't change my skincare often. I have found something that works for me. It works well. And quite frankly, I'm terrified to switch. And I just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, is my motto. And so I don't mess with it, and I really like to stick within the line. I use Mary Kay Skincare. It's what works for me. I know that I can handle about everything in their product lines. My skin just reacts well. I had terrible skin before I found Mary Kay products, and so with that being said, I don't steer too far away, which make it boring for you guys, and I'm sorry. If there's something out there that you think I might like and that you want me to test out for you, definitely let me know in the comments below, because I will go out, I will get it, and I will try it for you, because I'm a product junkie. I'm that type of a person, but for myself, I really stick to what I know and what I am comfortable with. But, ramble aside, this is the Mary Kay Replenish Serum Plus C. So this is a serum that has vitamin C in it, and vitamin C, it brightens your skin. So it's really just a brightener for your skin. It keeps it looking very luminous and just kind of like a natural highlight all the time. My skin was getting real dull and kind of grayish looking, and so I went and found like several products actually. Now that's my cat. So I really needed to find some products that were just gonna help my skin readjust and get back to its life. Like my cleansers and moisturizers and everything were still doing great, but it just needed a little oomph, and I found that adding this in was a complete game changer. I also thank you, Viviana Does Makeup, for recommending this for me, but this is the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. So this has AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, in it, and basically it eats away all of the dead ooh off of your face with a chemical or an acid, so to speak. And it says a 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacing treatment, exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme peels with alpha hydroxy acid, polishes with aluminum oxide, reveals smoother, younger, radiant, and revitalizing skin for all skin types. It smells like pumpkin pie. I mean, oh, it smells so good. I love it. I think it just smells phenomenal. I don't like eating pumpkin pie, can't stand the taste, love the smell, and this smells great. But I love my Mary Kay Microderm, so this kind of doubles that, but the AHA that was in it, and this was one of the only products that I found that had AHA in it that I could get my hands on that really I could feel it working. I could feel it getting the ick off of my face. So these two coupled together have just really brought my complexion back to life, and I am so thankful. Now on to the makeup, and I only have 2 makeup items this month. So the first one is this little gem. I have been switching up my foundation routine lately, kind of getting ready for the hotter summer months, and this is the Mary Kay Endless Performance Cream to Matte Powder Foundation. So it comes in this. You take the pen, put it in a compact that you get. I am beige 3. You don't have to use a whole lot. I've hit pan already, which goes to show how much I love it. I have really been using the mess out of it. But it has a wonderful smell too, actually. But this has been great for my oily skin because it goes on nice and creamy. Then you can kind of feel it silk over to a powder, and it's really helped with my oil, especially like in my forehead, the T-zone area, and then like kind of right here on my cheeks I start to get a little oily. It's worked wonders. I do find that I concentrate it more in the center of my face and then sheer it out as I go outward. So I kind of like start here with the bulk of the product in the middle of my face, and then take that brush and really just fan it out and sheer it out from there. Last but not least is this pretty little gem here. And this has been my lipstick go-to for the month. And this is the Posh Pink. And it is the Mary Kay True Dimensions sheer lipstick in Posh Pink. I don't have it on right now, but it just gives a beautiful sheer pink wash of color. You can build up the color. I did a whole video on it. I will try to remember to link that below if I can remember. But you can really build it up. It gets real pretty. It's a nice baby pink, so you can just kind of have a ooh flirt of pink on your lips, or you can build it up and have a little bit more of a look at my pink lips type of a look. I don't know what that was. Alright, so if there is something that you guys are loving this month that you want me to try or think I should try, let me know. Leave it below in the comments. If there is a product that you want me to try, that you're afraid to try, you don't know if it's any good, leave it below. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description bar right there. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up if you like this, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed already so that you get updates when I upload a new video. I will see you guys next time, and later. This doesn't. So just take in the brush, dab it in there. Now you can get way too heavy-handed with this. So I just take a little